Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review the new Netflix film, His House. And this is about a couple who are refugees to England from Africa, and they get set up in this home. It's really a dump, and they're in a neighborhood full of people that do not welcome them, are very adverse to refugees, and there's the struggle of trying to assimilate. What do you bring with you? What do you leave back home? And not just like physical things, but cultural wise. What things do you pick up to make sure that you're actually acclimating to your new home, and also dealing with grief of losing someone along the way? Oh, and also it's haunted. So just throw that little bit in there. This is a very complex and layered film. And this is from Remy Weeks, this is Weeks' debut feature, writing and directing, and Weeks came up with something special here. Not many horror films can balance such a poignant, emotional anchor wrapped up in truly affecting horror. And something like Hereditary that beats you down for 2 acts emotionally with this poignant human drama that you're just like, is there really any supernatural about this? But you're not even really thinking about that because you are just like in shambles. And then bam, the film comes at you with the supernatural horror elements. This film is a little more traditional as it's a slow build. There's things trickled throughout. The horror, this legitimately terrified me watching this film. How the scenes are framed, how they're lit, how they mix something in front of you, and the real horror of like what's real and what's not, and anything could be behind you at any second and be gone in a blink, or something could be coming out right in front of you. The first scare in this film sets the tone and got me so bad, and this film's terrifying, but it's also so emotionally resonant because you have this couple who lost their child along the way, trying to get to England to freedom, and you have that baggage of not only is something supernatural following them, but you have that baggage of what you have following you when you're trying to get to this new home. And the film's really anchored by 2 fantastic performances from Sope Dirisu, who plays the husband, and Wunmi Mosaku, who plays the wife. And they're excellent. They carry the emotional heft. They balance the real human drama and also the fear in those scenes that get supernatural and ambitious. And there's a lot of very intriguing and out-of-the-box kind of visuals at certain points in this film. This is a really well-crafted, scary, and emotionally taxing film that hits so many beats and has such a deep, ingrained message about the whole entire process and life of a refugee. This works on so many different levels, and there's even little tiny nods to like small but not obnoxious like dark humor at some points that trickled through, mostly because of Matt Smith, who happens to be their contact who placed them in this home. But this works on so many levels. This is a treat. Go check this out on Netflix right now. They have a winner. And those are my thoughts on His House. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.